Hello?
Bobby,
Yeah.
how you doing, bro?
What's up? Who's this?
This is Rob and Slim.
What's going on, guys?
What's up, man?
Just chilling, bro. A little drunk, a little nauseous.
Very nauseous.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Our bowels are on
5
fire.
o'clock somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Shit.
What are you doing, bro?
Joe, I just got out of my, we have a podcast here in Vegas, and I just left there, and I was trying to reach you guys, so I'm glad you called me, man.
Yeah, I just saw that. I didn't know if your show was in Vegas or New York.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, man, I've been living out here since November.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool, dude. Who do you do the show with?
I do, it's called, the name of the show is called The Rock and Comedy Show. And I work with Jay. He goes by Crazy Jay on the air, and he's been doing it for over 10 years, man. He's dialed in with a lot of people. I've been coming back and forth to Vegas for the last 5 years, and when I come out, I would guest host with him. And
Cool.
dialed into a lot of the talent that's in town. Singers, artists, performers, everything.
Nice. That's ROCKIN, right?
ING.
ING, okay. Rocking Comedy.
Rock and Comedy Show.
Cool.
Yep.
Have you done a lot of stand-up?
Oh yeah, dude. I've been doing it for I ramped myself up quite a bit. The first couple of years that I was doing it, I was unemployed, so I was going up every night.
Okay.
So I'm hitting almost 6 years now, but the first couple of years I literally was doing 5-6 nights a week.
Wow. Yeah, because I watch your
Yeah.
stuff, man. You're good, and you seem like a veteran, man.
Thanks, man.
No problem.
I appreciate it.
It was like you didn't care, even if the audience wasn't digging it. You spun it, bro. You just spun it, so it was still funny.
Oh, I appreciate that, man. Thanks.
No problem. That's a fucking talent, dude.
You got to go. It's my thought process is up there. Yeah, you're there to perform for an audience, but you're also there as a performer. So it's if the audience, especially some of these rat holes that we got to work on every night. I'm not gonna name names, but you gotta pull it together. You gotta work on your material, and you gotta get your you gotta work on everything. And
yeah.
it's just, not every night is at the Comedy Cellar or at the Hard Rock in Vegas. So you gotta fill in those gaps.
Yeah, man. What's your show focus on? You said singers and stuff?
Well, the comedy show, it's music and comedy. So we bring a lot of bands on, we bring a lot of performers, we get a lot of touring headline comics that come into town, and
cool.
A lot of them I met back east. Worked doing stuff at Gotham and stand up and some of those places. And a lot of them, but now I'm networking with a lot of people from LA because LA is only 4 hours away.
Okay.
So, so it's really cool, man. You get, we'll get one day we'll get a Cirque du Soleil dancer,
nice.
And then with a comedian and a juggler, and the next day we'll get a magician, and it's Vegas, man. You get a mixture of everything, and but the cool thing is everybody knows each other here, so that works out.
Yeah. Have you ever met Dice?
Who?
Andrew Dice Clay.
I've seen him perform a couple times when I was out here. I haven't had the privilege of meeting the guy yet, but and of course, because I'm 38, so I remember listening to that first tape in 1988 or 87, whatever that first Dice Rules album came out.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah, man, I know Dice.
Fucking savage, bro. He's crazy. I tweeted out to him. He never got back to me.
Yeah, Twitter's weird, man. A lot of these guys, they have a manager or an assistant that does all their media for them.
Yeah.
So, you know, a friend of mine is good friends with Lisa Lampanelli, and she
Wow.
literally has her assistant send out a joke like every 2 days, and something, you know, she just tweets out random shit. She calls her and says, her assistant calls her and says, we have to put something online, and she goes, fuck, all right, let's do this. And so they don't, some of these people don't, I don't even think these people like look at their phones anymore, man. I think everything
Yeah.
is done by their handlers.
Yeah.
So, you know, we're still schlepping it on our own now, fucking messaging each other to, hey, dude, can you throw me a bone and put me on your show?
Yeah.
Can you help me out, man? You know, you're scratching your face because you're detox. You know, come on, man. Come on. Bobby, you were on show last week. I can't put you on again. Come on, man. Good, man.
Dude, I was scrambling last minute today to fill spots because 2 people canceled. It's like, what the fuck do I do, man? Like, Jesus Christ. I was hitting up all my buddies and shit. Like, it worked out.
Tough,
but,
man.
Yeah.
It's stress, man. You get, you know, we had the same thing happen. We were supposed to have, listen to this shit. We were supposed to, you guys follow wrestling?
Yeah, I used
A
to.
little bit.
Okay, so you know who Bob Backlund is?
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah, Bob Backlund was supposed to come into our studio last Wednesday, and the guy canceled. Like, his publicist called us like an hour before, and they were like, you know,
Wow.
he's running late, and he doesn't think he's going to make it, and he had all these, like, he didn't want to talk about certain things, and it was all these things happen, and you're like, really? Because we have all these emails and correspondence that say he's going to be here.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's just messed up. And then you tweet out, and then they reply back, and you think everything is set, and then, you know, shit happens, man. You just got to keep plugging away, and hopefully get some content, you know, in there that you can fill with. So
yeah, man. What is the best advice you can give somebody like just starting out, or you know, just starting to be a comic?
Just go kill yourself. I mean, it's not. No, I'm kidding. just fucking, you know, drink a whole bottle and then bash yourself in the head as hard as you can.
That's what we have Pete do, our intern here. That's what we have him do, bro.
You know, and if you're not willing to bash yourself in the head, have a buddy do it. Friends are friends, you know. I would say, honestly, man, I kind of missed the boat with the whole social media stuff, man. Like, you know, people have these YouTube channels, and I'm looking, dude, look at what Jimmy Fallon does on YouTube, man. Amazing, right? It's like the best shit is on there, and I just don't post up enough. I'm not saying put up every lousy gig you do. I'm saying, like, produce your content that is so well produced. If you can produce a video it's so well done that can go viral, you can do anything on stage, man, because that's like, you got to be able to provide the visual. A lot of people are like, oh, I only listen to my shows. I don't watch. I know comics that have been doing it for 8 years. They don't listen to their shows.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you got to listen to your stuff, and you got to listen, and you got to be critical of yourself. If you're, oh, dude, this is so funny, the audience just doesn't get it. But if you have like 10 recordings where they don't just get it, you know, it's like, all right, you know, sure, they don't get it.
Yeah.
You know, just, you got to be critical, man. You got to be, you know, because starting out, people are going to be very generous for about 6 months. And then your family's going to slowly, you know, not want to, you know, do anything for you, and they're going to, like, you know, disown you, and you're not going to get a Christmas card, and they're going to be like, you know, oh, you know, so-and-so's a doctor, so-and-so is, you know, whatever, so-and-so does this, and oh yeah, and there's Bob. And he lives in Vegas, you know, he barely gets by. Yeah. You know, whatever makes you, like, happy on stage, but you got to be yourself. I mean, don't write for what you think is funny. Write about yourself, man. Like, bring your life into it. Make it personal. The more personal your shit on stage is, the less likely that anybody else could even, like, come close to saying the same thing.
Yeah, I like that.
Anybody can go online and look at TMZ and fart out a fucking punchline and then they say, no, I fucking did a joke about Chaz Bona. And, it's like, you're not the fucking, you're not George Carlin, you gotta fucking write some shit you gotta develop yourself.
Yeah. I like the clips I watched today of you, Guilt and Snacks and Luggage Tags. I love the Mets line you had.
Yeah, especially coming from New York, man. I mean, dude, I do that. I tried that line out here, and they're just like, "What are you talking about? The Mets are wonderful." And I'm just like, I'm like, all right, where's my money? I get the fuck out of here. People don't understand the nuances between Met and Yankee fans, and I just love that shit. And I'm assuming either Rob or you, like one of you guys, is a Met fan, right? I'm assuming that right off the bat.
I would think Slam.
No,
but he doesn't like sports.
Sports. Yeah.
He's not into sports?
No, not really, man.
I'm a Yankees fan.
You're a Yankee fan? All right, so you understand. And whatever, Slim, work the board. Anyway. No, man. When I was doing the shows in Manhattan, and I was doing the mics, and I was doing the lounges up on the east side. I did Parkside. Dude, I did so many shows down there. I miss New York, man. It's just energy that's just insane. And those gigs, man, just you write to the audience, and in New York, everybody's so angry, and they don't want to laugh, and you fucking just push their buttons when you're on stage, and I love it.
Yeah, it's different, man. It's like, I don't know if you. What's that fucking song? If you can make it there, you can make it anywhere. It's true, man.
Oh yeah, Sinatra.
Yeah, yup. It's fucking
that song.
What's that song out there, huh?
You mean wait? This coming from the Yankee fan, the one song that they play at the end of every game. I
don't know.
Kind of fucking Jesus Christ! Do you at least have an unlimited calling plan on your phone?
Oh shit!
I'm just playing that.
But yeah, man, it's different, man. It's like.
I've even heard that, like, the comics themselves, like a New York comic, like, that's a thing. Like,
that's
a special, like, attitude,
Even just business, man.
I actually do better, and this is the crazy part. Like, I go into these rooms in town in Vegas, and there's all these West Coasters, and I'm talking about in town, not on the Strip or anything where the casinos are.
Okay.
I'm talking like the lounges and the bars where the locals go. And they fucking and I'm like 50-50. They hate me or they don't like me. They hate me or they don't like me. I really hate you. And the other guy's like, I really don't like you. I'm like, oh, you're a fan. So no, they either hate you or they like you. And but I go on the Strip, and the New York comes out. Like I just get that charge, and I just fucking just go for it. And I go right for the jugular, and I do really well in front of the tourists.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of people that, like, when you watch TV, you watch Letterman, you watch, the Fallon, and all these comedians are up there, and they're edgy as shit. But I'm finding, like, and I'm not slamming any. There's a lot of great people that I'm working with out here, but it's a different thing, man. Like, you have an edge. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't have a whole lot of friends that I'm making out here. I meet people and I'm just like, and my sarcasm comes out naturally. I don't even have there's no filter anymore. And they're just like, and they look at you like, you're a dick. And you're like, no, I'm really not. I'm just an asshole. And they don't understand there's a difference. But
yeah.
I'm like, I can be an asshole to my friends and my family, but if I'm a dick, that's kind of hey, whoa.
That's like when I lived in West Virginia, man. Everyone's like, just assumed I was the biggest piece of shit because I was from New Jersey, man.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're from Jersey. No, I'm kidding.
I'm a dirtier piece of shit than New York, man. We're like the armpit underneath.
Yeah, I know. I remember that quote. What part of Jersey are you from, man?
Dude, we're in the fucking south now. I was originally from the north, but now I'm down the shore. I'm like,
okay,
LBI.
So like Tom's River area?
Yeah.
Yep. Barnegat.
Dirty.
Okay. You're not from Camden, are you? Because I don't like
No, we're better than that.
I don't want to. Yeah, we're from Cherry Hill. All right.
New Gretna.
No.
New Gretna.
Yeah, there you go. So, well, that's cool, man. I used to go down to Jersey all the time when I was a kid. You know, like everybody else, we used to take vacations for the week down at at Seaside. So.
Yeah.
You know, and thank God for the Jersey Shore, the show, because, we could have never lived without that shit.
No. Fucking Snooki, the situation. Hope they're all dead. Scumbags.
And we can never get rid of them, man. They're always popping up with a new show. It's like, what the, really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And they're all from up north. Like, that's the thing. They're not from down here.
No, they're all from, fucking Snooki is from Marlboro, New York, which is one town over from where I'm from. So it's like, I'm like, yeah, Marlboro, New York. No one knows that town. There's like 900 people in that town. Like, shit, man. So in the Hudson Valley, man, there's a great community of comics up there, man, in the Hudson Valley where I'm from. That's how it got started. We used to do these bar shows, but we treated them like with respect, and like we put together, some kick-ass shows for like a good couple years, and people came to them expecting us to come out and bringing it, and that's what you need, man. Starting out, you got to find that, where you can be in a room where you can just be kind of reckless and just go crazy.
Yeah.
Just let it out, man. Just, no one's going to be, dude, and for not even one gig, not even a great gig is going to make or break your career. This is not a sprint, it's a marathon. So.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, you like that quote? Coin that quote. I'll see it later on in a fucking post. I'll be like, "That's my fucking line."
I'm tweeting it right now, bro.
Son of a bitch! Who's gonna write out there? It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. and then someone with a New York Yankee emblem's gonna come up there and he's gonna be like, "I don't even know what that means." I'm sorry, guys. I don't even fucking know you, and I'm kind of roasting you a little bit.
Fuck yeah, I like that. Slim likes it rough.
Oh, yeah, I love it. Nice.
So where are you guys? So you're based out of Lower Jersey.
Yeah.
And I saw you had some Like I saw like the post. You had someone from. Was it the person from the TV show that canceled?
Oh, tonight everybody called. Tonight it was like.
Oh, okay.
Well, last week or no? Actually, I'm sorry.
No, this
who canceled? We had a toy guy, some guy that makes toys. I don't know. He canceled. Some pedophile. And, who else?
Yeah, he was the best. He was the best guest until he canceled.
I really wanted to talk to the toy guy about.
Yeah, you had like the CEO of Hasbro calling in. Shit, motherfucker,
Mr. Bro. He fucking.
Fuck him and his GI Joes.
And then who else? Oh, I canceled a couple people, and then somebody else fucking canceled us. Fuck them. Yeah, the gay guy, the toy guy, he was sick. How sick do you have to be to make a fucking phone call, dude?
Yeah, exactly. Dude, we just did our 3-hour show. We started about the same time you did. And, we have a liquor sponsor, we have a couple sponsors, and we have a big show coming up next week, but the liquor sponsor, Wicked Tango Vodka, that's a local brand in Vegas, they emailed us and they were like, listen, if you guys go out and come up with some recipes for some drinks and come up with your own signature drinks per person, they'll sponsor our show, but they'll go to the bar, they'll supply the bar, and they'll make sure that those drinks are on the menu.
Nice.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome, man.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit. I said, all right, give me the. They wouldn't take my, shit my pants, type drinks. They wouldn't like the, like you should, reconsider your life choices, whiskey shots, and I had to go with the. Yeah, I couldn't go with the those. I had to go with the, all right, let me play off their words. No, but that's pretty cool though. I mean, so we each made a drink on a commercial break, and we served enough for all the co-hosts. There's 2 co-hosts and the host today, and then we had some guests. We had some people from town that we were doing a big contest, and so before the guests came in, it was just us talking about some stuff. And so every break we took, we made a drink, and we explained what we were drinking. By the 3rd drink, I had like 2.5 in front of me. And I'm sitting there, dude, and I'm telling you, like, dude, you're talking about moonshine and like fucking, it's just hardcore shit that they brew here in town, and you're just like, oh my god,
wow.
So, yeah, it was pretty cool, man, and we went to the liquor store right before the show, and Jay was like, oh, we got to go to this liquor store, and I was like, oh, so we're gonna do some show today.
It's gonna be good.
Like, yes. Yeah, exactly. Fuck it, man.
Yeah.
What the hell? It's Wednesday.
Fuck yeah.
All right, Bobby. We actually got to we got to wrap this up, man, because it's late. We all got to get to sleep. Half
To
asleep
porn.
right
We
now.
gotta get to porn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys gotta go. You gotta go cry yourselves and masturbate.
Yeah.
Sleep.
Cry out of my dick.
had a terrifying day.
Yeah.
I drank a hot dog smoothie. Never drink a hot dog smoothie.
Oh, what the fuck, dude? Are you serious?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Rob came up with this thing a while ago, and he's always wanted to do a hot dog smoothie. And we tried to do one in the past, but the kid we had do it didn't really, he didn't do it at all.
He sucked.
So finally we decided, like, we're going to do the hot dog smoothie, and we made it today, and we, like, improv this thing. We got, like, the cheapest hot dogs you can get. They're called like, bar-S hot dogs, and they're, like, bottom-of-the-barrel hot dogs.
88 cents.
Yeah, 88 cents hot dogs, so we throw those into a fruit processor, then we're like, let's throw some buns into the fruit processor. So we throw some buns. Yogurt,
milk,
relish, a whole can of, like, sauerkraut.
Horseradish, mustard.
I took one sip of this thing. We filled a mug. Both me and our intern Pete, we were both going to drink these things. I took one sip of it and just started violently shaking, puking into a trash can. Like, I'm pretty sure that, like, if you knew you were going to drink poison, if you drank poison and somebody said you're now going to die, that's the feeling you would have. So, it was brutal.
Yeah, and the fact that you put, like, fresh fruit in there and yogurt, and you spent all that money on that, but you couldn't, like, chip in an extra couple dollars to get some Hebrew Nationals or some cigarettes or something.
Yeah, fuck yeah. That's what I said. I'm not paying for anything better.
You're going to get the budget hot dogs in there. What's the date say? It says tomorrow. Oh, they're still good. Throw them in.
Yeah.
I asked him what the date on the milk was. I wasn't going to buy a new one anyway.
Oh my god. I'm glad I'm on a quality show, guys.
Yes.
Thanks for having me on.
Man.
You guys are fucking drinking hot dog smoothies. That's great.
All right, man. So why don't you promote, plug whatever you got to plug, man, and then
Protest
we'll let you go.
everything.
Cool, man. Yeah, so Monday, March 16th, this coming Monday, I'll be headlining over at Babe's Rock and Sports Bar. It's right here in Vegas. It's 3901 Emerald Avenue. That's the fucking Wicked Tango talking right there. And yeah, man, it's gonna be awesome. We have all the co-hosts for the show. We have about 3 co-hosts, and then we have 2 guest co-hosts. We have 5 comics from Cali, New York, all over the country performing here, and it's gonna be an awesome show. You can follow me at BobbyMasi.com, my website. Obviously on Twitter, Facebook, fucking bus station bathrooms, whatever the fuck. I don't know. You can just, the Port Authority fucking restrooms.
Yeah.
I don't know why that sounded like really gay, but it did. Yeah, no, man, it's gonna be really cool. And dude, I'm following you guys now, so you should put up some pictures and stuff of like these crazy, if you do stunts and stuff like that, like fucking hot dog.
Yeah, we got plenty of pictures of the hot dog smoothies, man. They'll be up there.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, dude, put them up and shit. If you got, so how many days a week are you guys on?
Just one. We just do Wednesday.
Just Wednesdays. Okay. Shit. All right. Well, maybe if you guys get free time, man, you hit me or Jay up, and we have you calling on our show. Do some cross promotion.
Yep, that would be awesome, dude.
Sweet, man. Sounds good. Guys, thanks for having me on, man. It was fun.
Thanks for coming on, dude.
All right, you guys be safe. Have a good night. All right.
You too, brother.
Man. All right. See ya.
Later. See ya.